It's time. It's time for the episode of the Interdimensional Show live at the Wonder Museum Theater to begin for today. I will be jumping into VR chat in just a few moments. I just thought I'm getting my clothes on, but I get my full body tracking on, and then I got my headset on. And then I'm ready to jump in. Jump in. I hope my audio is going to be working well. Last stream, for some reason, when I checked the OBS analyzer after the fact, it wound up saying it didn't have any issues. The thing that I was kind of expecting to have issues, but it did have some issues with the audio bitrate, or at least kind of. It said max buffering, audio buffering. In the past, I've had that before, but since I started, since I jumped back to dual PCs, I haven't had it as much. But for some reason, this time I did. I don't know if it's from slime. I don't know what it's from exactly, but hopefully it won't happen today. If it does, then I will decide. I changed the audio bitrate in OBS from 320 to 256, so it's still high quality, but it's lower than 320, but not the highest. All right, I got my clothes on. I'm just gonna get my full body on, and then I'll jump right in. Disable battery mode on this. I've got things set up a little differently. I'm kind of reorganizing my room at this moment. Got probably gonna move my computer, my streaming a little bit closer to my gaming. Given that there's an HDMI cable connecting to both of them. Not sure how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. First, obviously, I'm getting my feet on. My ankles and feet. For some reason, when I checked the issue, the cause of the max audio bitrate, it was the song that plays when I'm in talk mode. Excuse me quite a bit. So hopefully it won't cause any issues today. I'm not even sure if it caused issues during stream, to be honest. I'm not at all sure if it caused any issues. I'm not sure if it caused any issues, because it's just when I listen to the video, listen to the stream after the fact, my audio, the stream audio seems fine. This will be the first VR stream with the new router, with all that's new. So hopefully it'll go well. Put it on the left, right here. I'm actually going to tighten it a tiny bit. I've already got Slime VR active. I kind of have to. When it comes to getting the tracking set up, I have to turn it on ahead of time, because if I don't, then it won't be able to, because you need to calibrate them first. To do so, you got to place them flat on the floor. Then let them do their thing. Then you can put them on. That's it. It's a pretty simple thing. It actually does help quite a bit to let it calibrate for a few minutes and let it calibrate like that. It actually does help make it last, make the tracking just work better, in my opinion. So that's what I got to do every time. I actually didn't do that in the early bits, and I honestly regret doing it not, because it does help much more than you would think. Well, calibrating normally does help regardless of what you're doing, but like this is the calibration you do with this is different than you do for a lot of other things. I would say with this you don't have to. Okay, I think they're good. It's way out of order. There's not really an order you need to do it. There's not really an order you need to do this. It's just you do it how you want to. One thing, well, kind of. There are things you have to make sure to do, and that is when you get Slime VR, you label it. They give you labels, and it's pretty nice looking labels to know which tracker is which. So, because you got to put the right one on the right part of you, like left arm, ankle, feet, stuff like that. But you also got to make sure the part that you have the label on, it has to be pointing upwards, close to up to your face, where you can actually see the label. That's how it works. I'm not entirely sure why, but that is how it works. My day's been pretty good, though. No issues have really happened. Outside of that max buffering issue on Monday, my stream went well. I'm just hoping I can figure out how to not repeat that. That's why I'm still sticking to 1080p, though I did consider switching down to 936p 60 frames, which is about 1664 by 936, because I use 920 by 1080p for about streams. For the game, I play it at 1440. That's 2560 by 1440. Right there. Okay, that's still on good. Now, I'll do the chest and the other thing, or right thigh. I actually really do like these things. It's admittedly, having to tighten them super tight is annoying. They like to slide a lot, but beyond that, these are really damn good trackers. Taking apart the Velcro can be a pain though. I knew that was going to happen. Every time I tighten it a little more than I probably should, the thing that holds it together decides to be a little weird with the way you do it. I'm not sure how to really explain it, but that's good. Left. After I get these on, I'm going to have to put on remember to put on my VR mic. There probably is a way to send the VR mic over to the headset other side, but I don't have that way set up. I use a different microphone. It's called a Hollyland Lark Mark II, I believe. Yeah, Hollyland Lark M2. It's pretty cool. It's honestly a really cool microphone. You can put it anywhere on your shirt. You don't have to wear it. You don't have to wear it in a weird area. Or it's not a clip-on, it's a magnet one. You can hear me if I yell, but not if I the other one. Also, for those who stand during streams like this, who at the moment only can are using their main microphone that doesn't move, I recommend getting a very tall, like mount for it. Mine's an Elgato Wave 1, I believe. I had to get it because, well, my main mic is pretty heavy. So dusty. Why is this not dusty? It's dusty. A bit of loud noise. I've got to really take the time to dust this. I feel silly for not. Oh. Not even sure how these kind of things get dusty half the time. I don't really want to go take all of my stuff. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. really want to take all of my stuff and just place it on the ground and dust everything. I need to. I don't want to. I've got cabinets of stuff. I got a bunch of figurines of dragons and stuff. I'm a big fan of fantasy, despite me not really being a believer in all that. I do quite like it. My character Zero is a mage, after all, so I do like the theme, at least. But I do. Okay, the tracking is on. I'm going to just go ahead and set them, and by reset, I don't mean reset, I meant it's just a thing you do. It's a drift reset, so it's different than the other thing. Kinds. Now I can get my head spawned. I'm just gonna turn it on. Gotta get my. Doesn't really matter which. I have two of them, so it doesn't really matter where, what way I do it. I do have to. Oh, it's on. It's empty with soul. Check everything. Might want to check dates. Ah, good. Oh. Yeah. Okay, good. I had to move something off screen. Oh, wrong. There we go. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I had to change some settings. Well, no, I forgot that I changed some stuff on OBS. Let me Thing. On the Wyvern. Good. That means I can listen to Spotify now. Yep. Perfect. I should hear the game. Make sure. Good. Okay, we're good to go. This is a game I was kind of worried about because it's one that requires Wi-Fi. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh God, I might have I might have to close the game down and go in and change something. It does that again. We'll see though. Okay, that is good. Oh, okay, that too. There we go. Good to go. I hope I don't have to reset this. We'll see. I don't really mind if I do have to. We'll see how this goes. Now let's moon. Lips. Well, just here. But no, yeah. Let's see what to do today. Oh. That happens too often. I'm going to have to. I'm not going to end the stream, obviously, but I am going to have to jump out of VR chat and go into my Wi-Fi settings. I I can do that on my. I think I can do that on my phone actually. So I'm going to go and do it there. All right now. I will. We'll figure it out. As happy as can be inside the factory cannery. Not to question where it's found until they end up in the ground around the corner in the yard. Okay, there's a thing I want to do before I jump into else. That area can be called airlines. Set it up. My trackers are on. That code was. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Stay aligned is something that helped me with a few things. Like Down. It'll look natural. Oh. Work and then we work and then we work and then we work and then we work. Oh, okay. This is okay. Hold on. BRB. had to reset my Wi-Fi. That's the wrong thing. I had to manually change it, so sorry for that. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good to go. I hope. We'll see. To the future, you can think the past. Well, that's the wrong Wi-Fi. What the hell? I'm okay. I might need to. For some reason, I'm connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. Okay. Gary again. I am so sorry. Alright, sorry everyone. For some reason, it's not wanting to work as I want it to. Just going to push that at none. The auto will use auto. I don't really know why it's not wanting to work properly today. It seemed to be okay last time. And I don't mean last time I did VR chat, but just, you know. Let me just change this to. Hold on. Where's this? What did it say? It says if using channel 1, if you need to use 160, manually set the number to 36, as this will width implies that the client covers the whole of 36 to 64 block. I'm gonna use one of the DFS channels. That would be, let's put it on, let's try 52. That will cut off my Wi-Fi for a moment, or not my Wi-Fi, but that'll cut off my, well, yeah, Wi-Fi. I won't affect stream. Okay, I'm gonna jump right back. I'm gonna test that again. If it doesn't work, obviously I'm switching games, but since the ads are about to come, I'm going to jump right into testing while the ads are going. BRB. Well, looks like VR chat's off the table. I don't know why it was having some problems. It seemed fine before. There must be something I'm doing wrong. I'm going to open image in new tab. Maybe I can see it better. I'm not showing you guys exactly anything. I'm not showing you guys what I've done, what I do. But it's weird, really weird. Really, really weird. I cannot read. Hold on. My plasma need to be cleaned. If I can't do anything, then I'm probably going to switch back over to play something else. Each channel is 20 MHz, so 40 MHz uses 2 channels, 80 image. Why? Analyzer, Linux. I'm not on sudo app, so let's let's try this. If you're using Debian based, you can install let's just go in, see if I can find it in here. In SD. Nope. I would like to know how to do it for Fedora. I don't want to compile it. I just want to know. Okay, installing on Ubuntu in source some code or using a PPA. Maybe it's on what do you call it? Maybe it's on Flat Hub. Come on. Can't read. No, I don't want to publish anything on here. I just want to see. There we go. That doesn't help. And you tell me where to find the damn thing for Dora, please? Okay, so I do need to do it internal. That's fine. Well, I expected it to be internal. Alright guys, I'm probably going to switch over to another game, regardless of whether or not this works. I'll have to run some more tests. I was honestly really hoping to be able to play this today, but stuff happens. Sudo DNF and all /ex. Okay, yeah. So there we go. Now I've got it downloaded. Good. I want to know the best. How do I use it though? How to use? I don't care. Got it downloaded. So scan. Play. Let's scan. Not scan this way. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Using wireless analysis, find the optimal Wi-Fi channel. Signal strength, graph. How do I use it though? That does not explain how to do it. Scan, but nothing's showing up. How to use Beginner's Guide. Here you go. Hopefully this will work. Please. No. Okay. And then let's take the time graph. Like, run. Very soon, display all the wireless access points available. Blah, blah. At least I hope it will. I just don't have. I don't have Wi-Fi on, do I? Hold on. I might need to turn that on. No, we're good. What? Why is the archers why is the it's so low? That's better. It said it's fine, but that's not working at all. For the time being, I'm just gonna, I guess VR chat's off the table for now until I figure out what's going on there. I don't know why it's being like this. Not at all whatsoever. I really don't know. At least I don't know yet. Okay. Anyways, that means VR chat is off the table for now. That sucks, but oh, it happens. I was really I'm gonna have to really test it out on my own to make sure it works. Now let's decide on what to play next. Or play now rather than next. It's already been an hour and a half, hour and 30 minutes. I guess I can continue on with really anything. I have a game, butler games. I guess Persona 5 Royale might be what I'm going for. What was I doing in Tales of Grace's F? Hold on. Sorry, just looking at something. I don't understand. It's not the Wi-Fi instance. Is it then? I thought I had stuff figured out with this, but I guess in the long run, no. Thank you, WisePod, for doing that. You're tied in a tightrope, prepare for the fun. Your life as a sideshow has barely begun. Maybe there's something else I need to... Okay, no, it does. I wonder if there's anything different in this wireless settings than it is the other one. Find out. Okay, yeah, the transit power is high. Net, Wi-Fi, I've got mesh devices, clients. Yeah, yeah, stream. Sadly, yeah, no VR chat. I'm gonna go. On my own. I'll have to test it. It sucks, but it's just how it has to be. Guess that's it. I gotta get my on. I don't. I also gotta get my phone. Actually, in that time, I want to remove all my tracking. BRB. you guys are gonna hear game right now. Sorry, I don't really know why things are being like that. I've got to go in and change, just setting changes. So yeah, my thing's not ready yet. It will be eventually. I don't want to bring out my GLI Dedican. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just I wanted to go back to not needing it. So while the game is paused, while the audio is playing, I gotta remove it. It's the first time I've had a personal router like this. Well, second time, because I did wind up getting this mesh system. But this is the first proper router outside of the mesh system. So there's things that I don't know how to properly set yet. So yeah, I'm sorry that I had to switch games. I thought I had things figured out because I did test it a few days ago and it worked, or at least I thought it did. I didn't test VR chat, so I probably should have. That probably should have been the main game I tested. I'm not sure exactly what, but I will figure it out. I already know if my full body tracking is going to work. That's the thing that I know works. Right now, it's just the Wi-Fi. It's just how I'm going to get that. I've looked into channels and stuff that hopefully would do something, but so far it's not been helpful. Is it a cap? No, it's a top hat. Hello, Mr. Underscore Ricardo. Welcome to the Internet Temple Show live at the Wandering Weasels Ermine Theater. I am Zero the Ermine. How are you doing today? It's a top hat. And yes, it's floating above my head. Eh. I like the way it looks. I'm a big fan of the magic kind of thing. So the character Zero that I am right now is supposed to be magic based. Thank you very much. Hello. I forgot to do my full intro. It's hello. Welcome to the Internet Total Show live at the Wandering Weasels Ermine Theater. I am Zero the Ermine. How you doing today? I'm currently removing a few things off my body so I can just play. Am I making things by myself? At the moment, no. I'm just... I made this avatar in V2 or in Vroid, but that's it, at least at the moment. And the art behind me, or at least the designs of things behind me, they are mine. So I did make most of this myself. I am using stream elements for some of it though. But no, I'm just taking stuff off myself because I was originally planning to play VR chat. That's not a cat. It looks like one, but it's supposed to be another. It's an old design. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. It's not a cat. It's an old design of my weasel character. I used to... My character is a weasel, or an ermine. An ermine. No. No, I didn't forget to color it. Why? My character is supposed to be pure white. It's the winter coat. When it comes to ermines, they have a winter coat. And for my character, it's a permanent winter coat. Oh, uh-oh. Nye. There you go. Oh. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I know it's gone, but it's as I said, it's a permanent thing for my character. He's not a normal ermine or weasel. He's a magical one. So it's a permanent thing for him. I forgot you can actually go fast with this. Do I fight? Can I fight you? Nope. Oh, thank you for the peach shell. The character is he wasn't originally an ermine. He's only this way due to a magical, like, something magical that I'm a little tired to describe fully. Oh, well, no. He is an animage. In his world, he's an animage, and the animage of his world are kind of more of a cursed being rather than a normal being, given that when they become animages, they're just kind of that's not the chat overlay. That's something else. In talk mode, it is the chat overlay, but right now that is the friends. Oh, crud. I almost forgot to jump into my Discord. It's for those who want to join me on Discord. It'll show their Fujitech. Okay, there we go. VR chat is a game in VR where you chat with people in any avatar really you want. It also has a lot of things you can do in it, just depending on the world you're in. You can even you can do anything. You can play. You can jump into a FNAF based world. You can jump into a Pokemon based world. Mega Man, Digimon. You can be a Digimon. You can be a Pokemon. You can be anything.
hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
Not really. Actually,
It's not
I
active.
didn't have a lot of time
Well,
to goof off.
I'll explain in a second.
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years there just kind of flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Sharia? How would I know? Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Essentially, okay. I'll explain it this way. I don't let people into my Discord. I have a Discord server, but I don't let people into it when they join my stream immediately. They had to be on my stream for about 2 weeks. It's sort of, in a way, you could say it's a trusting thing.
Esbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
No, Mars, do not. Okay, thank you, Mars. Don't. Sorry, Mars. I didn't mean to say it like that. Hello, Mars. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live with Wonder Reasons Ermin Theater. How you doing today? You just don't want to be in what? You just don't want to be in it? Or do want to be in it? I'm a little... I could explain about VR. It's specifically VR chat. It's an as the name implies, it's a VR game where you chat with people online from around the world. It can be from anyone. I've met people from Japan. I've met people from Canada, Germany, a bunch of people, and you can be any avatar you want, really. You could probably be the character that I am right now in game. That being her, that being Sharia right here. You could be her in VR chat, probably. There's also, sadly, perverts in VR chat as well. That I also can't deny. There's perverts in a lot of online games. If you've heard of, not Gorilla Tag. Rec Room, it's kind of akin to that. I was going to play it. I was going to jump into it and just dance around and listen to music. And I did jump in it for a little bit, but I was having some issues with lag. I got a new router recently, and I guess there's still some adjustments I got to make before I can do VR chat again. And I don't want to put my GLI thing. They could be from another country. It's always possible. English might not be their first language. I forgot I chose to be here in this. Let's be her. It's okay. It's okay. Typically when I play games, I am a VTuber, by the way, Carter. I like to have an avatar. I didn't want to open up Warudo this time around because it was just... I just didn't want to.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
You're gonna have to ask Spaceburger. The next time I jump into VR chat and he joins, you'll have to ask him. I cannot remember if this is the right way to go. I guess it is. I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going, so. What am I, though? What do you mean? Like right now, my character? Or are you referring to the character I am right now? In game.
Richard!
Asbel, you're here. As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain.
How are you still
I
alive
alone
then?
managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well.
My character. If we're talking about my character Zero, the one you're looking at now, you've seen my character before, so I don't know how you don't know. But he's an animage, animagus. It's essentially a mage who has an animal form. The world of Zero the Ermine is different in that when it comes to animages, they aren't really. It's more of a curse than a choice. He was cursed to become his animal form. I just decided to make him like this for streams, at least for now. Eventually, I will bring in a more proper animal form, but right now I do not have, I guess, the time. Come on. I do plan to go a bit more 2D later down the road with it, since most of my assets, like the everything, is 2D. Probably go down a full 2D path eventually. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Hold on. Go back. Thank you. Good job, Sophie. Good girl. Duo? What do you mean duo streaming? That's not a thing. Duo streaming isn't a thing. Multi-streaming is.
No, stop.
That would be
Don't come-
that's multi-streaming, not duo streaming. And yes, I am on YouTube and Kick. I'm on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all together. Obviously, as I said before, Trovo, I quit that one because nothing was happening there. Nothing was going on. I had to just end. I just decided to stop that one.
Out.
Richard,
If we're there's multi-streaming and there's also dual PC streaming. I do both. I use two PCs
are you
for streaming.
alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father. And as I expected, he did the same to me. But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
Some of the emotions in this game are not the best when it comes to English
We've
voice
wasted
acting.
enough time.
I just chose
go.
its age. Hold on. I need to check to see if I have enough I can heal with. I have peach gel. Wait. I don't have enough. Okay, I do have stuff, but I don't have enough to heal at the moment. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Twin vases. Oh, we're missing one.
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh, Sharia, that feels great. What is this? I've never heard of this healing method. It's acupuncture. Acupuncture? What does it do? Oh,
I keep forgetting to look up the
that
voice of
feels
Pascal.
Really good.
Because I know Laura Bailey
I don't
is
know. I'm
is
still
Sharia.
studying it. Whoa, wait a minute. You're perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does? Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree? A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
Maybe I just need to open up the guest networks. I'll detest that later. Okay, we're at a save point, so that means we're about to get to something big. Oh, cats. Or no, turtles. Cats is... I'm forgetful. I believe cats is more of a Monster Hunter thing. This is turtles. The Microsoft one? What do you mean? What Microsoft one? I'm not... Huh? Microsoft... Oh. The Microsoft one was... That one's actually gone. It doesn't exist anymore. But are you referring to... Mixer. The one I had a long, long time ago. That one's gone. It's completely gone. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's... Can I buy... I think so, yeah. Well, I was mid. I would say I was mid at that point. That Mixer was one of the earliest sites I was on. YouTube is actually the earliest site I was on. Because I think I started streaming, I did streaming on YouTube in 2017, around the time I was 21. And I didn't start properly streaming until 2020 when I got my VR headset and my first gaming PC. So, hold on. Hold on, need it. Okay, it works. Sorry, just making sure everything's working right. All right. Let's see. Still tunic. I don't really... It was an interesting one. Compared to other sites, it actually had two variations of itself you could use when you stream. One is faster than light protocol, and one is the standard. So it was trying to do it in a way where you can be really like really close, I guess, to whoever you're listening to or whoever's playing. Or that doesn't make sense. You get it. I guess I should get a steel... No. It's kind of hard to explain. It was... let the ads play. Sorry, I just had to. I'll explain why I left for a little bit. I'll be back. Bye bye. BRB. Returned. I've got some stuff, which is good. Okay, come on. Come on, connect, please. I want to check something. All right. Check it later.
Be careful, everyone.
Who am I attacking with right now? Okay, oh no. I'm just going to stick with him because fighting just seems a little easier with him.
I think that's all of them.
Another title for her? I want to fight. Oh, I forgot that I have it set to manual. Ow, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch it back to semi-auto.
You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Hang on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and optimize. Yeah, here you go. Life bottles, good. Ah. I forgot to change, can I change my strategy? Okay, okay, I need to switch the... Yeah, that's better.
That should buy us some time at
There
least,
we go. Okay,
right?
we're good. Okay, status. I got more. I'm fine with that. Holy moly, it's a lot. Oh, there's a Garuda too. Why is there a Garuda? Ah, crud. Come on. Ouch.
I think that's all of them. Okay, let's do this.
Whenever I don't know if Tales of Xillia is ever gonna come to VC. Well, I hope it doesn't get censored too badly.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
That's not at all what an airhead is, Sophie. Yeah, no, I'll fight. You bitch.
No one can stand before my
Okay, so I guess holding that down is actually helpful. I don't remember if how that works.
Be ready for battle. I'll show you my true potential.
Oh, okay. How do you do that myself?
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Oh shit. I had some drop frames. I didn't even notice that till now. Not a lot, but I did have some. What did it have to do with what I was doing earlier?
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother.
Hold on, I need to see something. I have
Okay, let's do this.
I think I know what caused
Victory is ours.
the it's not a lot compared to the rest of it, but I think it was kind of just because of what I was doing. Like I really shouldn't be messing with things on here while I'm streaming. That should be a thing after the fact. So it might have been when I turned on this on the guest network. We'll see though.
I can't lose.
Hold up.
Victory is ours.
You got it.
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism Pascal looks worried. She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12.
Odd.
See.
Why would that matter? Why does it matter? Just as long as you don't go overboard sugar-wise.
I can't lose. Let's keep moving.
All right then. All right.
Game on.
A lot of people here.
Victory is ours.
Pause. One more. It's still enough.
Be careful, everyone.
Goodbye, my boy. I actually didn't know Baba Booey originated from someone mispronouncing something.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I didn't know that at all.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
All right, hold on. I got some burrs to have later.
We're ready for battle.
Who? Hi, Kuroba. Sorry. Sorry, I am. My gosh, what is happening to me? Pause. I'm gonna have another gummy.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Hope so.
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
a pretty lady.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Focus.
I'm thinking maybe I just don't. Oh shit. Hold on. Use a life bottle on me, please.
Sorry about that.
Holy crap, she's strong. Okay, so she's got a lot of health. I hope this isn't one of the ones where I have to win regard no matter what. Hi, Kuraba. Come on. Sorry if I'm not talking so much right now. I guess I'm both tired and just a tiny bit frustrated at things. Almost done, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Items. Oh, are you serious? And then we died. Okay, so we actually could win that. We can win that somehow. But how, I don't know. Hmm.
We will survive.
And he's currently still quite high. But we apparently can be here. I just might need to go back and level up some more. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're not doing good. Come on, motherfucker. Gotta kick her down. Ah, you bitchin'. Come on. With life bottle, Sherry. We're still good. I think we're gonna win this time. Come on. Hit her a couple more times. Just a few more hits. I have no idea what I actually did to beat that this time. I don't know what I did to lose, or what I did to win. Okay, I am fucked if that's. I feel like I'm screwed if that's gonna have, if I'm going into the fight again.
Be careful, everyone.
We won't fail.
When's our next level? We're level 23 right now.
Okay, let's do this.
Victory is ours.
I'll be testing VR chat off stream, by the way. I can't do it if I try to do it on stream, things aren't gonna go well. He's talking to Richard. Or wait, she? She? He, okay.
Let's do this.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I hope so. Is there any other thing we can equip right now? We just got. I guess we'll go with that one for now. I have no idea.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come. Yes, may the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
For now.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
Thanks, Asbel.
Okay, there. Ay. My eyes were closed, sorry. Getting tired.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
Okay, he still has a good amount of health. Sorry. I really gotta. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and rinse my eyes out. How's that done barely anything? Okay, I'm gonna pause and go rinse my eyes out because I am living in and out. That's not good for right now. Gotta focus on beating this guy. Up when I get to the save point after that. What kind of flavor is this? What is it? Oh. Okay, wow. How many times am I gonna do that? I'll just let it happen. Okay, maybe I need to change the titles. I have any new arts I can use? I don't. Oh, okay. I do need to. I'm gonna keep myself.
Okay, let's do this.
Good stuff. This is. Okay. Okay, hold up. I am dead. Sorry. We're trying to finish this before. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay.
But I was meant to be king! Ah!
I beat 2 times. I did it twice. I both times I beat him in 2 tries. I beat the guy in 2 tries. Got to end it. First thing I do.
No, not now. It can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's gone bad.
Oh, and also, this is for my father!
Stop, Richard! That's enough!
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
Yes.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Talon, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Forget what exactly happened to him in the past. We got an anime cutscene. With some slightly 3D models.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades. May the wind guide our blades!
That face is not a face of bad trust right now.
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, I can't save yet? Okay, whatever. At least I don't have to fight everyone's way. Okay, here's a good save point. Let's we'll do it in a second. Okay, I'm gonna let the ads run because if I do that, that should be enough time for me to be ready to be off. right, we're good. Sorry, I wanted to wait until it hit 3 hours on the timer. It's time for this episode of the HRW Turtle Show live with Water Music Theater Infinite. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all again on Friday. I hope to have this whole situation figured out. I will do my best. I know it can happen. Because if Slime VR is working, then VR can work. And it did work. But it just wants to be a twat. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye.